Good evening, friends. Paul here, and if you've been around my channel for a while, you know how I like to take apart electronics gadgets. And I recently picked up this mini video game after Christmas special at Walgreens for like $2, $2.50. Simple little platformer style game. Pretty cool though, with numerous controls and a piezo speaker. However, under the hood, what really fascinated me, you've got the LCD screen here, and then the system on a chip, or blob on a chip. That means the processor is under that epoxy there, and the liquid crystal display sits there. But the really interesting part of this is this rubberized conductive polymer interface, and I've always wondered about that, how these things just look like rubber on the backs. And I've often wondered, well, how does that trigger or act as a switch to all of the menus, including start, stop, left, right, on the printed circuit board? Well, it turns out that those grids that you see there, those little grid lines, are actually conductive polymer switches. Now, these conductive polymers are synthesized organic compounds, including pyrrole, that when oxidized, when they hit air or oxygen, become conductive. This material is really cool in applications regarding medicine as well, where electro switches need to be applied for technology on human patients or animals that can move with the skin, for example. You can see, like, if I take an alligator clip here and hit the on off, that turns it on and off with metal, of course. Now if I take a rubber eraser and try the same with the on off, nothing. So that tells you right there, you know, there's more than something than just rubber on these switches. Well, let's put that right over the interface here, over the circuit board. And now let's click the on-off switch. So that conductive polymer material underneath that rubber that you saw, that's what's triggering the printed circuit board here and acting as a switch for all the different connections. Even the LCD connections are flexible foam rubber there with, I'm guessing, could be some conductive polymer material right along those ridge lines that you see there that's set on the printed circuit board as well. So if you enjoy this video, please post your comments below. Taking stuff apart is a great way to learn about electronics and nanomaterials along the way. I mean, you can learn so much just for a couple bucks taking stuff apart, let alone the fun you have playing the video game. Thanks for watching, friends.